Good evening.
New Zealand winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Saudi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
No! Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's the over. India are 26 for 1.
Waiting.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
Yep.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
End of the over. India are 48 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
10 runs added there. India are 58 for 2. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep. Wait there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 67 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep. No, no, no!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
End of the over. 6 off it. India are 73 for 3.
Yep. No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. There's a chance if this hits.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes, nice
A
bowling.
little late on that, no runs scored.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nicely played.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep. Keeper's in. Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 137 runs. Couldn't get it through the field.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yep.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Really race between the wickets. After it was clipped away nicely behind square. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Through the hands of it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
9 runs added there. New Zealand are 9 for 0. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Massive edge. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with three.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now. Going with spin now.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Yeah, yep.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 35 for not. The right arm is coming on to bowl. From the members' end, the right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the members' end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep.
Super shot that.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Loud shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Middle, what a start.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
18 runs added there. New Zealand are 62 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
End of the over. 7 off it. New Zealand 69 for 1. Going with pace now. Going with pace now.
A very defensive field, this.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Finds the edge. Big shout. Mitchell is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. Dives and takes a very good catch. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Devon Conway is a new batter for New Zealand.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yes. Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Edged. 5 runs added in the over. New Zealand 74 for 2.
The right armour is coming into the attack. Change captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Williamson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone. Not for many.
91.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Neesham takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Fills their boots, first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Edged it. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Yes.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
21 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 112 for 3. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Bowler's end.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Huge appeal.
Please make them welcome.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.